Hey, what's up, guys? This is my part 2 of the Faded Hour I'm doing with Chrono Trigger. You see right here, I'm just leaving off I'm just starting where I left off in the first one. You see he's saying, like I was telling you, they could only repair the parts where there were no monsters, so now I gotta kill more monsters. In this run, like I showed at the end of my first part, I'm using Luca and Marl instead of Isla and Frog, because they're really good elementally speaking. Oh man. Okay, right here it says Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. That means I should have Frog in my team, because I already explained that too. What I wanted to talk about is just the backstory of this game. So anyone who watches this, if you've never played this game or never heard of it, you can follow along just fine enough. So pretty much, this game is about traveling through time, or I mean that's what you do in this game. But it's about the main bad guy. You could say his name is. Let's see. Should I get Luca or? I'll take Marl out. Sorry, Marl. Okay. So the main bad guy, his name is Lavos. He comes in the prehistoric times, and he like burrows himself like deep into the earth, and he's like pretty much sucking the energy out of the earth, using it as like a host, as its host, so it can. Okay, hold on. All right, let's watch this first, and I'll continue explaining. This part's pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, so anyways, the Mass Moon got strengthened to its ultimate potential, so it's like super strong. You see how Frog's attack power is 175 compared to Chrono's 155, so that's already showing he's stronger than Chrono with this sword. Anyways, so yeah, going back to, hold on, let me show you this thing too. You get tabs in this game, which make you stronger. And like I said, I'm really biased, so I give all my tabs to Chrono until they max out, and then I'll give it to my second favorite character, which is probably Frog. Yeah, going back to the story of this game. So Lavos, right, he burrows himself deep into the earth in the prehistoric times, and he lays dormant pretty much for thousands of years. I don't know, a long time. Okay, I think I need to go back already to the carpenter guy. So he lays dormant until I think the year around the Dark Ages time, so like 500 AD, something like that. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I gotta pay him again. Yeah, this guy's expensive, but gold's not a problem for me in this game. He lays there dormant, and then come like the Dark Ages about the time. Like there's this kingdom, it's called Zeal Kingdom. Like they're all magic users, and they're really into magic. And they want to use Levos as like their power supply, pretty much, to keep the Zeal Palace, the Zeal Kingdom running. And that ends up backfiring on them because Levos like takes control of the queen, and like ultimately gets even stronger. Okay, let me show you this thing here too. You don't take out the contents, because if you do that and then go to the present time, you get that item in the box, but the strengthened version of it. So of course that's what you want to do. Right here I'm going to show you a cool move with Frog and Luca. Let's see, no, that's Chrono. Okay. It's called Line Bomb. Wait, they need to get in the line first, and then I'll show you. Okay, there you go. Sweet. Anyways, yeah, and so they try to use Levos' power, but he ends up like taking control of the queen. She like pretty much loses her mind, and then like all these people get sent to different time periods. And that's why this game is called Chrono Trigger, because in the game you're trying to like defeat Levos. That's your main goal, of course, and also you want to reunite everyone like in their proper time periods and just restore peace and order to the world. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. And like I said, at this stage of the game, what I'm doing is I'm fighting, I'm doing a bunch of side quests. It's called the Faded Hour. This is when I have the option. I can fight Levos right now if I want, but like I said, I'm pretty sure he would murder me because I'm pretty weak and I don't have any of the strong items yet. You know how like in the first part, Frog died, I think 4 times, like every battle. It was crazy. But there you go, I beat those guys. And I get a good amount of experience in tech points, which I need tech points a lot because there's still a lot of spells I need to learn. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this game. It's really fun. It's a classic for sure. I don't know how else to put it. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Of course, I don't know, you have to be into RPGs, or even if you're not into RPGs, this could be a good game to start off with. Like, no matter what age you are, whoever you are, I mean, I would recommend this game to my mom, if that means anything. Which, I don't think I have, though. But that's for another story, yeah. So yeah, I'm using Line Bomb. It's really effective if they're in a line. And some of the techs in this game, like, you know how I was saying there's single, double, and triple tech? Some of the spells you're able to use and skills are so cool. Like, I know I might sound like a nerd, but what I'm going to show in my later videos, whenever Chrono learns Luminary, you'll see what I mean. It's really cool. Okay, so like I said here, something's reacting to the pendant, but you don't take the contents, because you can get it in the present time, where whatever's in there is a lot better. So I'm going to show that right now. I'm leaving here. I'm going to go to the present time, and you change time periods. The easiest way to do it is by using the Epoch, which is like a flying time machine, pretty much. It's really cool. Like, I was flying it a little bit earlier. And I like having Chrono on the front. I only put Frog in the front because he had to talk to Cyrus, that whole little thing. Okay, so now I'm going back to the present. There you go. That's the present. 1000 AD. Yeah, the Middle Ages in this game I think is 600. I forgot what the Dark Ages are. So now I'm in the present time. You see it looks pretty much the same, except 400 years have passed. Alright, so let's go. I'm pretty sure there are no monsters you have to fight, and if there are, wait, there might be actually. So let me heal, just in case. Luca really got damaged. Yeah, okay. So let's see. I don't think you have to fight, but I might be wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm right. So you see here, I already took that chest, but these ones where the pendant was reacting to it, read what it says. See, I would have gotten just a Nova armor if I got it in the past, but instead, because I let the pendant react to it, it strengthened it and it turned into a moon armor. I think moon armor might be the best armor in this game, actually. And then here, I think you get a sword for, let's see. Yeah, so Shiva Edge is like the second best sword you can get in the game for Chrono. And then this one I think is for Marl, if I'm not. Yeah, so Marl, that's the best gun you can, bow you can get in the game, the Valkyrie. So I'm pretty much done with this quest. Just let me show you real quick. I'll equip the equipment. Oh, and I'm gonna go back to the past as well, so I can pick up the lesser versions of the equipment that were in the chest. So it's like 2 for 1, I guess you could call it. And of course, the items in the present are better than the past because as time progressed, the items got better. So I got those items. Now I'm back in the Middle Ages, and I'm gonna get the items that before they powered up. So that's pretty cool. See right here, it's still here. This one's a Nova armor because it upgraded to a Moon armor. And then the top two are, I forgot what it was called. We'll check it again. Like Kali Blade or something, and then Siren. But I might as well get them, even though I'm not going to use them because they're not as good as the items I just got. It's just part of the completion thing. Yeah, so this one's a Kali Blade, and then this one here is a Siren. And then I'm going to equip it real quick for you guys, and then I'll go on to my next quest. But I'm going to need to... I'm thinking about which one I want to do next, because there are a bunch. I could get like the best weapon for Chrono, or I could... There are a lot of options actually, so I'll think about it for my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If it's boring, sorry for that too. I mean, this game is really fun. I don't know if me talking over it makes any difference for you guys. But okay, here, Vedic Blade. You see Shiva Edge is much stronger. You get 4 times damage if you critical hit them. So now you see his attack is even higher than Frog's. So that just shows how good that weapon is. And because I give Chrono all the power tabs, like I said. And then you see the Moon Armor. The defense increases 10 from the Aeon suit. And you get plus 10 to magic defense. And then I think the last item... Oh, you can also give Nova Armor. You might as well. Because it's still, see, protect status. It's still good as well. It's just not as good. And then the best weapon for Marl is the Valkyrie. You see how it increases by, what, 53? It's like really strong. So I think I'm going to put her back in the team. So yeah, I think for here I'll use Luca, Marl, and Chrono. But anyways, that's the end of this, this quest. This was a part 2 of this quest. I appreciate you guys watching.